Well guys, we got a job today, and the customer ended up showing up an hour early, so we're not even at the house. But
we're ripping back there.
Yeah, Phoenix is there right now, talking with the customer. My appointment was set for 11. It's 10:09, and he's already at the house. We just had a couple of errands to go do, so now we gotta go home and get to work.
Let's get it, guys. Stay tuned.
Yeah. So we're at the house. We got the manifold. We got some spark plugs. We got Goldilocks, Three Bears with his little sword.
Justin Bieber from Team.
He's got his little sword.
Yeah. Oh, that hurt. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh.
What's up, guys?
We found the 13/16s
Where was it?
in the toolbox where it belongs.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay, so we'll get you to close your hood a bit and pull in so we can open up past there. These boys are down here disconnecting the cat right now. Engine's still pretty hot, but I'm gonna start pulling coils and making sure we can check them and make sure they're good.
Oh.
And that looks like it's a 7 mil, so I'll get that. No, you should have one under there. Always. So I'm gonna bring that over here and I'll get the multimeter. Okay guys, so now ohming it out. 5.8 is what I'm getting. That's within normal range for the coils, so this one's good. And to do that, I just touch this end here with one of the ends and then a terminal there. It's going to be loud because they've decided that instead of the electric impacts, they're going to use the air compressor, so we'll film what we can. What you got going on over here right now, Hayden?
I'm just taking the top hole from the manifold off. And down underneath there getting the bottom bolts. Should be pretty quick, everything's coming loose. Really easy. We're not having to fight anything, which is nice.
Well, that's good to know. I do gotta let the customer know it did not come with a manifold gasket. It did not come with a manifold gasket. No. Okay, well, Fifi is going to give the customer their ride down to Lordco to get an exhaust manifold and possibly the part to fix the four-wheel drive. Things just get added on, I like that.
Yeah, nice.
Here's the before of the engine bay, guys. Part of what we're going to be doing here is cleaning customers' vehicles. Never the interior, don't know what a customer has, don't want to be in their spot. Put an exterior wash every time. Well, the first spark plug doesn't look too bad, but it is old, so we will replace them. Okay, second coil, ohmed it out. It's 5.8 as well. I like what I'm seeing here so far. Kind of jumping around these guys, getting things done. So like, while Hayden was up here, I was doing the detailing, as you can see. Now he's down below, so I went back to doing this. Okay guys, I've been requested to jump down there and give them a hand, so I'll go under and see what I can figure out and I'll bring you in. Okay, so I just had to go under there and crack a couple of bolts loose and then make it so they could get to the rest of them by undoing the motor mount so we could jack the motor up. So now Old manifold is out. New one's going in right now.
Yes, sir.
We also had another little issue. So in cylinder 6, the spark plug had dirt and debris all around it and a rock wedged between the plug and the cylinder wall. So we had a fight to get that out so we could get the spark plug out without dropping anything into it. And we succeeded. Every single one of the coils so far has been 5.8 ohms, which is good. That's the level of resistance, and I'll show you guys the old manifold. So it's got some JB weld on it to try to quiet it up. Did that actually help for a little bit?
It was about 500 or 600 kilometers, but if I fucking punch on it at all, it twists it and cracks it.
Yeah.
It works a bit, but I couldn't do anything with the underside.
Another crack underneath there. Seems to be a common issue lately is manifolds going.
Decent engines are notorious.
Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, I think this is the worst generation of the 5.4 they ever did.
Yeah, this and that last spark plug.
Yeah. That's the one I'm going to next.
How's your? Oh no, that's the ratchet that does that one. And then this guy. Oh no! Oh, I thought it finally popped out again. I noticed the pin on this guy here.
Yeah, it's coming out. I know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tack it in.
Yeah, I just kind of hit it against the vise there, and it flanges out.
Yeah. I already. That's.
I seen it and I was like, oh no!
Tell me something I don't know. Look at how good that engine bay looks on this side that I've been able to get to compared to this side. So last spark plug on this side's the exact same, full of dirt, so we're cleaning that out. Hayden's just down here right now, guys.
What's up, guys? Getting this manifold put back on, getting the caps reattached.
Living your best life?
Living my best life.
Customer got some good news today too, so that was great to hear for him. Super stoked on that for the customer actually, so we're gonna keep plugging away and show you guys as we can because the air compressor keeps kicking on and it's loud. Alright. Can you guys see the camera screen pretty good? Better turn the flash off. This is what we've been dealing with, guys.
Rocks.
Look at that.
Oh.
Can't even get the spark plug socket on there because of that. And even if you could, you don't want that to fall into the hole on top of your cylinder. It's loose, so hopefully with some good air we can get it out. Because I can't push it up, so I've created this thing to try to help it.
Give her a little spray.
Well,
For whacking people too.
children these days.
What do you mean? I don't see no children around here.
Trying to give you guys a good view here. It jumped,
Shot up.
but it didn't come out.
So close.
So that's what we're gonna do, guys, until it's out. We'll be back with you. Came off, so Aiden's just trying to get that back on there a little bit. Got one rock that does not want to come out.
The one what?
One rock does not want to come out. We've aired it. We've tried to chopstick it with screwdrivers. Tried to drag it up the side. It's being stubborn.
Always something.
Everything else is done.
I think that might have just came out.
Well, let's check it with the bore scope.
We'll find out. Here ones.
Still in there?
Still in there.
Rock's finally out, guys. It blew up and he caught it. So we're just gonna finish. That's the last plug over there, right? Or is there one more?
One more. Right here.
Okay, so one more plug on that side, one more plug on this side, and then it'll be a quick wash on this thing.
Ohmed out.
It's ohmed out. What did it ohm out at?
5.7.
So they're all 5.7 and 5.8. That's good. Alright guys, she's back together. Nah, that's not exhaust. There's a tick, but that's lifter tick. That's not exhaust. Sound better to you? Alright. Now it's time to give her a quick bath.
Oh yeah.
You want to pull that wheel chalk? Alright guys, washing the truck now for the customer. One of the things that we want to do for all customers that come, wash their vehicles for them. Yeah, it's a no extra truck cost kind of a thing. That's courtesy, I guess, a courtesy wash. Because we feel taking the extra step to get all the greasy handprints that we put on it off is worth it. Got Hayden giving it the good old scrub down.
Yeah, this side's ready for pressure washing. Hey, no, use your head. Dang, Phoenix. Hey, we're washing here.
Alright, I'm gonna drop a couple of microfibers and start drying it.
Alright, guys. So we got washing all done, and now we're giving the tires a nice shine here. The customer's in there just setting his radio stations. And look at that, beautiful, guys. We got the ceramic coating on there. Nice and clean. Nice and clean.
Beefy's just gonna wipe down the rims now, clean them up, and get the tire shine going.
All right.
Wiped off so it doesn't splatter the paint.
All right, guys.
So we asked the customer if he is gonna recommend us. He says, yes, sir. So another happy customer, so it means we're happy. Thanks for watching. Customer is leaving, guys, happy. Clean truck, job done.
Sorry, bro.
Quiet truck.
No, it's right in front of the red and the black. The Ryobi thing is kind of, yeah. Ryobi.
I'm just gonna see if we can get this thing working now, but we'll end this off here.
Yep, go. That's it, bro.
So much.
Well, another job well done. Another happy customer. Says he's gonna recommend us.
Yep.
We're happy.
Let's
Good job, boys.
Good job, guys. Yeah, man.
We just got to get this guy not putting jack stands right in the way of where you're working.
Give yourself room, man.
Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe.